After the single-player focus of Warlords of Draenor and the long waits between patches, it was easy to believe that Blizzard had lost its mojo when it came to World of Warcraft. But Legion shows that there's still plenty of life ahead of WoW. The villains at the heart of the series' mythos are once again on the attack, and this time the threat feels real. Great heroes die in fantastic cutscenes, demons pour into Azeroth from portals by the hundreds, and the world's factions come together to try and stop it. Most of the action takes place in the Broken Isles, a region that initially seems a little grab-baggy with its cramped focus on wildly different elements like giant Vikings, mountain Tauren, and massive cities for ancient Night Elf civilizations. But each zone is beautiful to look at, thanks in part to draw distance that lets us see farther than ever before. The music, which has always been masterful in World of Warcraft, reaches new heights of artistry here. Happily, you can quest through 4 out of 5 of them in any order you wish, and they'll scale according to your level. This has the welcome side effect of letting you come back at level 110 to participate in randomized world quests straight out of Diablo 3 for loot and rewards. Quality voice acting and mini cutscenes pepper the road from levels 100 to 110, greatly minimizing the need to read reams of quest text.
I will have my vengeance!
The dogged focus on killing and fetching remains, but there's a much greater emphasis on interacting with the world, such as by hunting down treasures scattered on the peaks of Stormheim with a grappling hook. Legion also delivers a sense of identity for each class and crafting profession that was lacking in the previous expansions. It takes the idea of the single-player focused garrisons of Warlords of Draenor and creates order halls that serve as mingling places for every combat class. Not only are they usually visually impressive, but they also serve as hubs for class quests that individualize the leveling experience for alts. Professions too are more meaningful on account of this focus on identity. Each one comes with its own series of quests and activities that better capture the feel of what it's like to be, say, a leatherworker or a scribe. Combat classes also come with their own artifact weapons for each specialization you unlock. It's cool that they're pulled from iconic weapons in the series lore, but that coolness diminishes a bit when you realize everyone from your spec has the same weapon. Fortunately, some alternative models allow for some visual variety. Artifact weapons initially feel as though their appeal will wear off quickly, but their longevity becomes evident once you realize they're actually Legion's main method of progression aside from gear. Each comes with a devastating new ability and a series of passive skills that you can unlock by feeding them items obtained from rare enemies, treasure chests, completing dungeons, and finishing world quests. The speed at which you unlock passives slows down quickly, and the need to feed the weapon to unlock more imparts a gotta collect 'em all attitude that's both addicting and rewarding. Legion also introduces the long-awaited Demon Hunter class, which starts at level 98 provided you have a level 70 on the same server. It only comes with tank and damage-dealing specializations, but it's consistently fun. The damage-dealing half in particular thrives on actions like rapid slices through groups of enemies, the ability to transform into a demon for added damage, and an awesomely powerful eye-beam. After months of missteps, Legion shows World of Warcraft finding its footing again and reasserting its relevance. Many elements make this an expansion worth enjoying, most notably the class halls, gigantic zones filled with memorable stories, better socialization, the actiony new Demon Hunter class, and world quests. The one big question mark is whether Blizzard can maintain that energy after launch, but so far, the outlook seems promising. For all things World of Warcraft Legion, keep it right here on IGN.